Hello, friends and fans of the podcast. Today, like every other Wednesday or Saturday, and sometimes there are surprise episodes, right? But today, like any other day, we have the next best episode of B Sharp and C. We will be interviewing a 16-time music award winner, Jason Tude.
Yep.
And Jason, it's our pleasure to have you here with us today.
Pleasure to be here.
And I'm really looking forward to this interview. It seems as though you are a master of your craft.
Well, let's hold back on the titles, okay? I like to look at myself
All right.
as just like anybody else, except a whole heck of a lot more successful. But I was growing up, and my grandmother always taught me, you never, ever disingrantiate the things that you've been privileged to saturate.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look into that. Maybe a little after the episode.
Well, did you understand what I just said?
Yeah. No, of course. It's one of those things, someone says something so wise, it's like wine. You just need to let it sit for a while. Let it aerate, and with time, it just makes more sense.
Well, I like the way you think, my son.
Thank you.
Now go ahead with the interview. I was told you had some extrapolatory questions about my purgatism.
Well, I have questions about your music awards. It says here that you're the winner of 16 music awards, the most in music history.
You bet you bottom dollar.
And I find that to be very amazing, especially in the world of entertainment.
Hold on, if I can just cut you off real quick.
Yeah, not a problem.
Oh, that's really good. Thank you. I just think I need to clarify exactly what just excreted from your mouth. Mm-hmm. You see, there are times when the linguistic extrapolations aren't always as obvious as we like to think. And we here at the Association of Music don't really consider what we do as entertainment. It's more like a public sarcophagus.
All right. I think I understand what you're trying to say.
Well, it's kind of obvious.
All right. Well, some musicians, what they do is they consider their music
hold on,
like
hold on 1 second.
Okay.
We don't like to compare ourselves to real musicians. We here at the Association of Men Understanding Secretious Idiosyncratic Characteristics really have a different purpose than entertaining.
Music. Men understanding secretious idiosyncratic characteristics.
Well, that's right. We were founded by my grandfather, Johnny Tude, back in 1872. And we was trying to find a way
when you said
to bring these idiosyncratic characteristics to the forefront of human emancipation. But
I honestly don't know what.
We just didn't really.
I can't continue.
I mean, we tried.
No. I can't.
We was trying.
Well, you know what? I think that you did a great job,
Thank you.
Jason. Let's continue with the interview, and I'll ask the questions that I prepared for you and your organization, the Association of Music.
You got that right.
All right. So the first question that I have prepared is: what was instrumental in your success?
Well, I think I gotta give all credit first of all to my dog.
Oh, that's really nice.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And I don't believe in giving dog.
Oh,
sorry.
Are you okay? You all right?
There are times I need to take the humanic confessions and throw them out of the window and just look my soul in the face and say, "Soul, you've been secretialized." And sometimes that happens, and that's okay.
Yeah, that is okay.
Amen.
It's okay when that happens. I couldn't agree more.
So you've experienced the secretializations that I'm talking about.
But not me personally. My friend Beth has experienced them.
All right, so this is only for men. This isn't something that a woman would experience. Maybe you misunderstood what I said.
Oh, no. Beth's parents thought that he was going to be a girl, so they just kept the name Beth and
Peculiar.
never changed the name to anything male. So, yeah, Beth is a man. Yeah, we hang out all the time. He's a great guy.
All right. Well, you know what? I'm glad to know that you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I don't want to do any type of protruding that might be insatiable to your, let's just say, insatiality.
Right. Well, let's go on to the next question. I think that it's appropriate. Growing up, what bands,
I think I know what you want to ask.
Okay.
You want to know what banded together my reciprocity over the years.
Yes. That was my question.
Well, I just need to say that is very offensive that you would even think to ask me such a stupid and intrusive question against my humanic disposition.
You know what? Let me rephrase the question. I think
you
that
should.
there might have been a little bit of confusion.
Well, I think that you were confused, all right. You know, since my grandfather started this organization back in 1732.
Oh, wait. Hold on.
What? What is it now?
No, it's not that.
Well, I mean, I just...
No.
No, I just think
I thought you said you...
What?
From what I remember, I don't remember the exact year, but I thought you said your grandfather started it like in 1879 or something like that.
All right, so now all of a sudden... All of a sudden, you're the one with all of the cerebral embryonic clarification.
Well, no.
Let me just tell you.
Okay, just give me two...
All right.
No.
You're challenging what I went and said.
I'm not challenging you per se.
Well, hold on a second now. If you're going to speak the English language, speak it correct.
Well, I don't understand.
The correct word is puree. All right?
Okay. I wasn't challenging you, puree.
There you go.
I just want to get the facts right.
Oh, so now you want to factualize. Is that what's going on?
No.
Someone of your mental capacity wants to factualize with someone with my grandiose personifications? Son, you don't stand a chance. You best be on your way.
Yep. So thank you very much, Jason Tude. I think what we need to do now is go to our email and entertain a question from one of the listeners. What do you think of that?
Well, I can say one thing to you, my friend. Bombastic secretions is all I'm about to hear. Bombastic secretions.
Yep. Okay, so let's go to email.
All right.
Robert Winter from British Columbia, Canada, has this question. Mr. Tude, having won 16 music awards, you must have been in the company of many musicians. Boy. Who have you had the privilege of performing with over the years?
Arty, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm beginning to think you didn't factualize yourself about my identification before I came on to this here show.
No.
And that's very, very offensive, and I don't think I can perpetuate this interview.
No, that's actually not the case. Oh, hold on one quick second. Yeah. Oh, are you serious? Listen, Jason, we have to cut this interview short. We just had a flood in the bathroom.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I'm afraid I don't fully understand what you're talking about.
Okay. Well, unfortunately, we are not able to perpetuate this dialogue due to an inundation in the lavatory.
Well, you better go ahead and get that taken care of. You should have said that in the first place. If you need any recommendations on a plumber, I'm glad to quantify.
Well, I'm glad you're willing to facilitate my serviceable arrangements.
Anytime. All of a sudden, I'm starting to enjoy talking to you.
Yeah, well, hey, secretious things. Yeah, I can't pretend anymore. Anyways, Jason, thank you very much for joining us. And ladies and gentlemen and friends of the podcast, thank you for listening in on this riveting interview with Jason Tude. who is the president of music, the Association of Men Understanding Secretious Idiosyncratic Characteristics. For the love of God, he is not a musician. Do not confuse him with a musician. At any rate, hit us up on email at keepitgroovybaby@gmail.com or follow us on Facebook or Instagram under B Sharp and C. Please do not drink and jive. And in the land of the blind, a one-eyed man has no depth perception. Thank you for listening to the podcast. And this is your host, Arty Astor, saying until next time, keep it groovy.
It takes a special kind of man to walk around in your skin. I can see the running sand. You don't know where to begin. I don't want to fall for you, nor should you want me to. 'Cause I just don't think it's right for you and I to have this fight. Please just leave. Take your own advice and leave. Please just leave. Leave me be. Leave me be. Leave me be. I can tell by looking at you, you're waging war with this world again. You've got nothing productive to do. You rolled up your minions with your heavy hands. I don't want to spoil the fun, but the ride is not